Well, y'all, I'm back. I am back and welcome to my channel. I was not coming back tonight. My sister sent me this story, y'all, and she wanted me to just do it now. I'm so burnt out and tired and everything else, but y'all deal with it. Okay, deal with it. I'm dealing with it because I'm the one that's tired. And as soon as I got done with the other story, my sister sent me this and told me to go on do it. Go do it now. Okay, so I'm back. So welcome back. Those of you who would be watching, welcome back. Okay, thank y'all subscribers. Y'all already know my old subscribers and the new subscribers. Okay, thank y'all very much. But so if you're not subscribed to my channel, again, please subscribe to my channel. Y'all help me to build this platform, help me build this channel. My cousin got me in a competition. I told y'all already. Y'all help me to beat him, help me get ahead of him again. Okay? Because he's leading right now, 30-something subscribers ahead of me. 30-something subscribers ahead of me. So y'all help me out, help me out. Okay? So I'm going to do this story here really kind of quickly because I'm sleepy, I'm tired, I need to go get in the shower, and I need to, get ready for work tomorrow. So, y'all, but this story is, I just can't even say it's sad because every story I do is sad. Every story I do is sad. So one ain't no greater than the other because somebody's life is gone. Somebody's life is gone. Okay? So in this story here, is about 3-year-old Jalexis Washington. 3-year-old Jalexis Washington. His mother takes the baby to the hospital. She reports to the hospital and the police that she was just in a road rage. Someone had shot the car up and shoots her 3-year-old baby in the face. So she took the baby to the hospital. She didn't, if there was a road rage, 9 times out of 10, you're going to stay right there. Or, you know what I'm saying, you're going to probably pull over or go around the corner somewhere if it's a road rage. But anyway, this mother takes her baby to the hospital. And she tells several different stories to the police. None of her stories ever matched. None of her stories was consistent. Didn't have any consistency to them. Each time she talked to the police, it was something different. So the police just arrested her because, baby, we've had enough. Okay, we've had enough of your lies. What the F happened to your damn baby? But anyway, she gives them a location where this road rage occurred. The police go check that area out where she told them to go. And there was nothing. There was nothing showing that there was a crime scene at the area where she said that it was. Okay? But earlier, before all this incident happened to her baby, she had took the baby to the donut shop. Now, it said that it was seen with her and the baby coming out of the donut shop. But when the police gets to her, it's her. I mean, it's 3 kids in the car. So why was it only her and the 3-year-old being seen at the donut shop? Where was the other 2 kids at? Where was the other 2 kids at the time? Yeah, where was her and the other? I mean, where was the other 2 kids at the time? From the time did she leave those kids in the car? And her and the 3-year-old Jalexis Washington goes into the donut shop, because why wasn't all 3 of the kids seen in the donut shop with her? Because that's who's in the car when the police gets there. Because the police said that none of the children was in the seatbelts. Wasn't no kids in the restraints, So, anyway, she constantly lying to the police about what happened. Constantly lying to the police about what happened to her baby. And the police say that it shows that the baby was shot at close range. So, and they said, like, if the baby was shot close range, there is no way that she was in a road rage. Because then it would have been, you know what I'm saying? It would have been farther off. Like, you know, the police, they could tell if you've been shot close range or back. So what happened to this baby? Did the baby shoot itself? Because they say it was a gun in the glove compartment within child's reach. But they say that gun wasn't fired, you know. That gun was not fired, but it was said that she was seen at the hospital giving somebody something. You know, she was seen at the hospital giving somebody something. Oh, man, I wonder if it's this news article. I hope it's this news article which said it, because I watched several of them. Yeah, so it was said that she was seen at the hospital in the parking lot handing somebody something. So maybe that was the gun that was used to that the 3-year-old baby got shot in the face with. Maybe that was the gun. Okay. So anyway, now the father, who is also, who the baby is named after, the father name is Jalexis Washington. Now, Jalexis Washington was arrested for outstanding warrants. And he was also arrested for carrying a gun in a holster that was unlawful. He was unlawfully carrying a gun in a holster. Okay? Which all of that was unrelated to his son's death. You know, that gun had nothing to do with his son's death. Okay? And Jalexis Washington said during the time of the incident that his son was killed, he was at work. So I guess the police can find that out. Because they're actually trying to see what happened to this baby. Who shot this baby? How was this baby shot? No, so they're trying to find that out. They are trying to find that out. Lord, I didn't hear about this mother's name is Lacra Vivani Monique Washington. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Y'all, this name is spelled LACRAVIVONNE. How the hell you pronounce that? Lacra Vivani. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce her name. But that's her name, y'all. So they're trying to figure out what happened to this baby. And the mom, maybe she did it. And if it was an accident, then say it was an accident. That's your baby. People be saying, I'm dying and going to hell behind my kids. Well, die and go, then go to jail behind your kids. Because if it was an accident, just say it was an accident. If you did it on purpose, go to jail behind it. You know? Oh, y'all, I'm so sleepy. My eyes burn. Go to jail behind it. Go to jail behind your child. If you did it. Why sit there and tell the police several lies? And y'all know the police be knowing when we lying because we get to stuttering. We can't look them face to face. Can't look them in their eyes, you know. We get tired tongued. We forget what lie we just told the people. So just be honest. I accidentally shot my child. I was doing this there with the gun and I accidentally shot my child. You grown. So go and pick up a gun. Why lie about the situation? If one of the kids did it, then say one of the kids did it. What can happen to your little bitty kid? Can't nothing happen to the kid either way. Even if one of the other kids did it, you're still going to jail because y'all got a gun somewhere where the kids can reach it. And y'all not paying attention to the kids. You're not watching the kids to make sure that they safe. So people be saying they gonna die and go to hell behind your kids, then go to jail behind them too. Go to jail behind them also. So Lacra Vivian, whatever her name is, the mother. She also has 4 other kids. They're 9. Now this is a baby here, Alexis Washington. He 3 years old. So now the 4-year-old and the 2-year-old was in the car when the police got to her. When the police got to her, the 4-year-old and 2-year-old was in the car with her. So she has 4 other kids, and they're 9-year-old. She has a 9-year-old. She has a 7-year-old. She has a 4-year-old. She has a 2-year-old, and now her 3-year-old is deceased, and they're trying to find out what happened to him. So with this story, I'm gonna try my best to keep up with it, so that we can see what happened to this baby. Who shot this baby? Because right now, the mother and the father both are in jail right now. Both are unrelated to the child, because the mother had outstanding warrants as well. The mother had outstanding warrants, and I don't know if they didn't put. I think they did put some type of charges on her, being that none of the children were in the car seat during the time when the police got to her or whatever. I'm trying to see if she drove this baby to the hospital, or if the ambulance took the baby to the hospital and she followed behind. Because however, I'm trying to see, okay, one or the other. Either she drove the baby to the hospital or the baby went by ambulance. I can't remember what happened right there. But anyway, y'all, let me let y'all listen to this news article. Because I was too tired to record it. So I'm just going to let y'all listen to it. Hold on a minute.
Dallas police arrested the mother of the 3-year-old boy who was shot and killed Monday morning in Dallas. Hello, I'm Steve Eager.
And I'm Heather Hayes. Police say LaCravion Washington told them her child was a victim of road rage. Police say they found no evidence of that, but they did find a gun in her car and indications that she was driving with 3 unrestrained toddlers. Fox reporter Brown joining us now from Dallas with more. Lori.
Other police say they charged the mother with felony child endangerment because officers found a gun in her glove compartment where they say her 3 young children who had been in the car could have easily gotten hold of it.
This is video of 26-year-old LaCravion Washington as she was booked into the Dallas County Jail. We now know from police records she was under surveillance after the shooting death of her 3-year-old son, Alexis, Monday. An undercover officer observed her in a vehicle that was driving erratically Wednesday. Uniformed officers pulled the car over and arrested her for outstanding warrants.
She declined to talk further to our detectives, so at that time we placed her into custody. She went to the Dallas County Jail, and she was charged not only with those outstanding warrants, but also with endangering a child. And the endangering of a child charge stems from a child having access to a weapon.
Police initially interviewed Washington Monday after she arrived at the Medical City Dallas ER at 10 a.m. Her child critically wounded from a gunshot wound to his head. Both mother and child were seen about 20 minutes earlier at a donut shop near the Dallas College Richland campus.
About 9:40, they were at the donut shop. Just before 10 o'clock, they arrived at Medical City Dallas. That's one of the things that we've asked the public for. If they saw the mother and the child en route to Medical City Dallas.
According to the arrest affidavit, Washington initially told police her son was shot by a stranger in a road rage incident. Police say they found no evidence to support that claim. She said there were no weapons in her car and allowed officers to search it. They found a gun in her glove compartment, a weapon police say she purchased earlier this month. There were also no child restraint seats, despite her arriving at the hospital with children ages 4 and 2, in addition to the 3-year-old. An autopsy determined the gunshot to Alexis was at close range and could not have come from a passing car. It is unclear who in the car fired the shot that killed the boy.
This is the death of a 3-year-old child. It's tragic. We have a lot of great detectives that are working around the clock to find out what happened to this child, to determine who is responsible, or persons that are responsible in the death, and find justice for this baby.
Police also arrested Washington's husband, Alexis Washington Sr., for unlawful carrying of a weapon, a second gun purchased by LaCravian Washington.
During the investigation into the death of the 3-year-old, officers saw him with an unholstered weapon.
During the police interview, Alexis Washington told detectives he was at work when the shooting happened.
Washington has 4 other children, ages 9, 7, 4, and 2. The 3 girls and a boy are with a relative, but under the supervision of CPS. CPS has been involved with the family before, but the details of that case are confidential.
Okay, so I had forgot to add on there that they said when she left the donut shop that a black sedan started shooting at them. A black sedan. First thing that came to her mind was the black sedan. And also what the police had said, that the car that she told them that she was driving, they looked for bullet holes, and they seen no bullet holes in the car that she was driving. So they saw no bullet holes. They saw no black sedan on the cameras, and also the crime scene that she said that the road rage happened at, they found no evidence of a road rage there. So she just kept telling the police lie after lie after lie after lie. Okay, so I hope y'all was able to hear that that news. I hope y'all was able to hear that. Every time I say that, once I go back and listen, then you guys can hear it pretty well. But I just really hope that y'all was able to hear it. So yeah. So I just wanted to bring that to you guys because my sister wanted me to do it, and I'm halfway doing it because I'm so sleepy, y'all. I'm so sleepy. Oh yeah, I want to bring that to y'all attention too. So y'all see, they say at 9:40 a.m. she left the donut shop. 10 o'clock, she was at the hospital with the baby. So what could have happened within that 20 minutes from the donut shop to the hospital that fast with that baby? She did something that probably was a gun that she saw that they picked up from the hospital cameras with her in the parking lot, where they say they saw her giving somebody something. So she called somebody, had somebody come up there. She gave them something. That probably was the gun. That probably was the gun, allegedly. But like I said, if it was an accident, you are the mother. Say that it was an accident. Do anything for your kids, just like we always say. We'd rather our kids be gone, well, I'm going to say it like this. She'd rather for her child to be done lost his life rather than you going to jail behind it. As a mother, you're supposed to do anything for your kids. If you did it and it was an accident, say you did it. If one of your kids did it, say one of the kids did it. You know? If you did it on purpose, then deal with the consequences. You the mother. So anyway, y'all, oh my God, the people just said the girl name. I done forgot it again. I don't know. I think they were saying LaCravian, but that's not how it's spelled. But yeah. So anyway, I just wanted to bring that to you guys. And yeah, so she was arrested on felony child endangerment. along with the outstanding warrants that she had. And the father of this baby was arrested for outstanding warrants as well, and also for unlawfully carrying